All right, so I went grocery shopping today. I have a lot of things that I want to kind of talk about, and I don't want to spend a lot of time doing it, which doesn't really work well for me. But anyways, I went grocery shopping today. I have challenged myself this week to really go shopping and not like buy any food, out to go, whether it be Chipotle or Nothing But Noodles or Jason's or whatever. So, what is it, like Tuesday? So far so good. I'm really working on it. I've done it before, but like when I go on travel for my my company and then come back, it's hard for me to get back in the groove of cooking. And cooking takes a lot of time as far as cleanup and just planning and all that kind of stuff. Not a whole lot of time. It's not that difficult to do, but it does take some kind of effort versus just going to Chipotle and ordering something, from your app. So anyways, I went grocery shopping tonight. I want to show you what I bought quickly. This video will be quick because I don't want my ice cream bars to melt. So I bought portobello mushrooms. I bought them because I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to get veggie meat, and I'm vegetarian, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to get veggie meat or if I wanted to figure out something else. And I really mainly needed them for breakfast. I was using it's called Light Life now. I think it was called Simple Life or something like that before. It's got a new name now. But anyways, I was using their bologna with egg, and I was eating that an egg sandwich in the morning sometimes, and I ran out of the bologna today. So I was like, well, let me get something that'll taste give that kind of a meaty type of a taste, give me some something to chew into or whatnot, and it'll taste really good with eggs and all that stuff, because I bought eggs last week too, because I need the protein, all that stuff. So I went ahead and bought these mushrooms. I love to make them. I love to make them. I really like them on the grill. If you ever go to any barbecues, I know it's still barbecue season, take portobello mushrooms with you, take bell peppers with you. Just take the whole thing there, wash them, cut them when you get there, and have them put them on the grill. Tastes awesome. One thing about the portobello mushrooms is that they really have a lot of water in them. So you have to make sure to try to get as much water out of it as possible, because you can grill it and it'll be all nice, and then you put it on the bread and it'll be all soggy. But anyways, I digress. Ooh, these are getting kind of soft. I bought a tomato. I've been wanting tomato like all week, and so I decided to go ahead and buy it. Usually I want stuff that I actually need for my body, like for whatever reason. So I've been craving tomatoes, so I went ahead and bought them. I also bought a plum, another plum, some nectarines. I bought a white flesh one and I think a regular one. I had a nectarine the other day that was to die for. It was freaking amazing. So I thought I need to get another one. I didn't go to the same store that I normally go to, which is like a Whole Foods type of a store. But I did go to Publix and I got what they had. It's not organic, but it doesn't have the 8 in front of it, which I think they kind of get slick with this 4-digit number too. The numbers actually mean something if you don't know. So I got that. I got a zucchini. That'll be used tomorrow. I think I'm going to make a pesto pasta with these skinny noodles. They have like a very low carbs and very low calories, and they taste really good. So, and then I got a treat, because I tend to not buy treats because I eat them very, I'm self-control, not really good, but I'm doing better. But I realized I need to actually have something in the house that tastes good, not too heavy. And one of my Twitter friends was talking about fruit bars the other night, and these ones were on buy one get one. So I went ahead and got 2 of them. I was just gonna get one, but I wanted to get 2. Don't judge me. It's the whole fruit bars. It has 60 calories. One thing I checked was the amount of sugar. It has 13 grams of sugar. I've read somewhere where you're supposed to only have about 30. So 30 grams a day. I need to read up on that, because it seems like everything has a lot of sugar. But it has 60 calories. I got the coconut and I got the mango. So that's what I bought from the store. What's going on with my dietary needs? Well, with my diet, I've been working on really trying to do more fruits and vegetables, not as many carbs and things like that. Fruits and vegetables are really good for you. They give you a lot of energy, and they're a lot better for you than sitting around and eating a whole bunch of brown rice. Yes, brown rice is good for you, but too much, you got to do things in moderation. Plus, I need late night things. It's not really good to eat late night, period. But if anything, I want to try to make myself eat fruits or vegetables, something really healthy. So that's where I am with that. I was going to Chipotle a lot. We just got one recently here in town. And I was going to Chipotle a lot. And but I would actually look at the nutritional facts, and I would pick exactly what I was going to eat based on the nutritional facts and make sure it didn't have too much sodium, too many calories, all that kind of stuff. But it still had a lot of sodium, especially based on your daily, how much you should have daily. So one of my friends was mentioning, they're like, that's great that you're doing a whole calorie thing, but you need to watch the sodium. So then I really got convicted about the sodium. So then come last week, I was drinking the Bolthouse Farms protein drinks and just the other juices and smoothies that they have. And I was, grubbing on those. I was like, all right, let's go. It doesn't have a whole lot of calories. Let's go. Then somebody says, how much sugar does it have? Because they were concerned about sugar. But then I got, like, oh, wow, I should actually think about this whole sugar situation. How much should I have? I don't know. I have a lot of resources that I haven't been tapping into that I need to start tapping into so that I can be not only healthy, because vegetarian doesn't mean healthy. Low calories doesn't mean healthy. I can eat 1,000 calories a day and it all be sugar and it's not any good for me. I need to actually have fuel and all that kind of stuff. You can put any advice down there in the comment area. If anybody comments, there's like 3 people watching these videos. Anyhow, that's where I am with that. Running, I've been running a lot. I've been doing a lot of workouts this week so far. Sunday, I went running. I had football practice. I did some drills at football. Yesterday, I went swimming, and then I went running and ran about a couple miles after I went swimming for about an hour. And then today, I played basketball for about an hour. So I'm really trying to do 6 days a week. 6 days a week really makes me feel a whole lot of energy. I feel, stretched out. It's great. A lot less stress, all that kind of stuff. So I really want to work on 6 days a week. I'm getting between 3 and 5 now, but I really want to get to 6 and consistently. Whether it be 15 minutes or an hour, that's the thing that's hard about me, is that I'm very determined, and so I really want to do a whole lot when I do work out, and it's not necessary. I just need to be consistent. Consistency is first, and then we can work on the bigger things. So other than that, I think that's it. I'm reading this book, which is awesome. It's called Captivating. It's unveiling the mystery of a woman's soul. It sounds all corny and all that kind of stuff, but it's a really, really good book. Just talking about how, you are who you are, but at the same time, looking at how God, works in that equation, and how, to submit yourself to Him. Just a lot of different things. I haven't really gotten through it completely, so I don't have a full-blown idea of what the book is about, but it's really good. And also, on the other end, I'm reading a book about hair. It's called If You Love It, It Will Grow. My natural sisters just put up a video, and they were talking about, have different resources. Don't just have YouTube. Don't just have blogs. Don't just have books, like kind of mixing things in there. And I realized that most of my things came from YouTube. I didn't really do any blogs, and I didn't do any books. So, of course, I picked one of the books that Tony was reading in there. And it's really good so far. I really enjoy it. I think I'm going to read some more natural hair books that have been recommended. I don't think I'll just sit there and buy just a random book. And I'm going to try some blogs. Hey Fran Hey is one of the first blogs I really want to check out. But I'm definitely going to check out some blogs, and I'll keep you posted on that. I have twisted my hair into an updo. I really don't feel like showing it right now, but it's twisted up. I have it twisted in the back and all this kind of stuff. It's kind of like in a little situation up here. And the reason why I did it is because it's just easier for my work week to have it in an updo, to have it in something that's protected, and just keep going. I've really been wanting to do mini twists again, but the last time I did it, it took me 8 hours. And I really just haven't been committed mentally to doing that again. But I do want to do that, so I may do it this upcoming week. because it was really beneficial. I kept them in for 3 weeks. I probably could have kept them in another week after that. So been about 4 weeks. So that's all. I don't want this video to be too long. And I hope you guys have a blessed day.